Hey everyone, this is Deb from Cancun, and I wanted to share a message with you this morning. Do you feel like this about your business?
I don't know how not seeing like any of this, if you're on the edge of becoming a coach or not, how you wouldn't want to become a coach after seeing the opening night and all the fireworks and listening to Carl Deichler talk and everything and seeing all the dancing and the workouts and everyone having fun. I don't understand how you wouldn't want to become a coach after seeing all of that stuff.
That was my daughter, and she started talking about that at breakfast, totally unsolicited. Now, I did stop her and ask her if she would start over so I could video it, but that's her feeling about this. I mean, just for her to just kind of like break out in the middle of breakfast, like, why would anyone not want to do this? I mean, I believe that's like out of the mouths of babes. So when you think about this business, when you talk about this business, do you talk about it like that? Do you think about it like that? Why would anyone not want to do this? Or are you apologetic? Are you embarrassed? Are you afraid to bring it up because of what people might think? I remember when I first started, I came from corporate America. I had this big job. I was the vice president of marketing, and when I started to make this my full-time business, I can remember thinking to myself, well, what are people going to think about Deborah? I mean, how far she's fallen. I don't believe I've fallen at all. I believe that my life has been incredibly lifted. And in fact, when I was in the airport on the way over here and listening to all the business travelers in Chicago, just listening to their conversations and just thanking God that that was not me anymore. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm like, really? Are you guys really all excited about these contracts and did you hit your numbers and did you hit your contracts and all these crazy things? I mean, I used to sell gasoline and diesel fuel, and I can tell you when I used to talk about, we got this new account and wow, it's like, really? I mean, whose life was I changing? The CEO's maybe. What difference was I making in the world? Was I waking up every day full of passion about that? No. In fact, by the time I left that, I was waking up every day with a sick feeling in my stomach, just wondering, how could I go on living another 20 years of life like this? Follow your dreams. That is truly sums up what I feel about this business, because I remember when I didn't used to have a dream. I didn't dream about the future. In fact, I dreaded it. In fact, I used to try to escape it, which is where I was at with my drinking. I mean, I just wanted every day to be gone. Today, it's like, oh my gosh, I need more hours in the day to get all the amazing things done that I want to get done. Darren Hardy spoke on his mental mindset message a few weeks ago about how when he goes on vacation, it's to recharge himself so he can get back to his passion, which is his work. Versus the majority of people in this country that they look forward to vacation to escape their work. And I believe that's exactly the way I feel in my life today. I mean, I work so hard, and you as coaches, you work so hard. This is not an easy business. It's simple, but it's not easy. We work our butts off to be successful, right? To have the freedom, to have the finances, to have the fitness. We work our butts off. And I can tell you, we need to uncharge. We need to recharge, unplug and recharge, and go on vacations. And that's the purpose. Because I know a lot of us, when we go on vacation, it's hard to shut it down, but we have to do that because then we'll be even better to get back to the work that we so dearly love. So that's why we're doing this. That's the mindset you need to have. If you're not there yet, if you're not a full-time coach yet, then you need to have that as your dream, perhaps. I mean, maybe you don't ever want to leave your job. Maybe you love it. But if you do want to be a full-time coach someday, then you have to keep that in your mind that, yeah, I'm working my butt off doing this job and then doing Beachbody on the side, but I have a dream. I want to follow my dream. And you know, the dream's not just about the money, but the money comes. It's just like a fringe benefit. And like Carl Deichler said the other day, we are sitting on a freaking gold mine. And if you make more money than you ever dreamed about or you never even knew what to do with, then give it away. Give to all those causes that you've always wanted to be able to give to and support. Don't be apologetic about making money, and don't be afraid, oh, well, I don't need to make that much money. Make all the money that you can and use it for good. And and like I said, it's not just about the money. For us, it's about the freedom. It's about the quality of life. It's about being able to spend time with my teenagers before they go off to college, when I've had them in adventure club for the majority of their lives. It's about the freedom of finances, to be able to pay off your debt, and to be able to know that while I'm here on vacation, I'm making money. It's about the freedom to wake up every day excited about what you do. Even if you're just doing this on the side right now. I remember when I was working my full-time job, my 60, 70 hour a week job, and I would do my Beachbody work. I woke up every day early to do it because I was excited about it. I couldn't wait. It was the best part of my day. So, back to, how do you feel about this business? If you feel afraid to present this business to somebody, then ask yourself why. Why am I afraid? And what am I afraid of? And then ask yourself, is that really important to me? Do I care what they think about me? For me, when I think about the people that I used to worry about, well, gosh, they're gonna think Deborah's fallen so far, I don't care. Because I'm laughing all the way to the bank. Because I'm laughing all the way to Cancun on an expensive paid vacation. Because I'm laughing all the while I'm sitting in my office in my PJs, seeing my kids off to school, being there when they get home, while they're at work in their pantsuits and pumps. I don't care. Because I kind of look at them and think, what the heck? Why aren't you doing this? So, it's been a long message, but that's what's on my heart right now. And that's what I hope you will take away and believe. This starts in your heart. If you believe this with all your heart, then people are going to follow you. People are going to be attracted to you. People are going to want what you have. You have to be unapologetic about it. You have to be prideful about it. You have to be passionate about it. You have to be full of conviction about it. Why wouldn't anybody want to do this? So with that, give you some things to think about, and I'll see you next week when I get back into the States.